Hi everyone, it's me, Steve. I'm so excited to be here with you today, because we are going to embark on a thrilling number adventure. Numbers are all around us, and they can be so much fun to explore. Are you ready to dive into the world of numbers bigger than 100? Let's get started. Today, we're going on a number adventure. We'll learn numbers bigger than 100. Imagine all the amazing things we can count together. Numbers are like a magical journey, and each step we take brings us to a new and exciting place. So, let's put on our adventure hats and get ready to explore the world of big numbers. It's like counting apples, but way more fun. Imagine a giant apple tree. This tree is not just any ordinary tree, it's a special tree that helps us understand numbers. Picture it in your mind, standing tall and proud in a beautiful orchard with branches full of shiny red apples. Each apple represents a number, and as we count them, we'll discover how numbers grow and grow. It has 100 apples already. Wow, can you see them all? 100 apples is a lot, but it's just the beginning of our adventure. Let's take a closer look at this tree and see what happens when we add more apples. Now add one more apple. That's 101 apples. Isn't it amazing how just one more apple can change the number? This is how we start to see the magic of numbers. Each new apple we add brings us to a new number, and the tree becomes even more magnificent. Add another, and we get 102. See how easy it is? Counting beyond 100 is just like counting from 1 to 10. But with a little twist. Each new apple we add takes us one step further on our number adventure. We can keep going. 103, 104, 105. The numbers keep growing, and our tree becomes more and more beautiful. Each apple we add represents a new number, and there are so many numbers to discover. Let's keep counting and see how high we can go. The numbers go on and on. Just like our apple tree could grow more and more apples. Imagine if we kept adding apples one by one. We could reach 110, 120, 130 and beyond. The possibilities are endless, and that's what makes counting so much fun. Numbers are infinite, and there's always a new number to discover. So let's keep exploring and see where our number adventure takes us next. Counting can be a fun game to play with friends and family. You can challenge each other to see who can count the highest, or who can find the most creative way to count. Maybe you can count the stars in the sky, the leaves on a tree, or even the steps you take in a day. The world is full of things to count, and each one helps us understand numbers better. In school, we learn about numbers in many different ways. Teachers use fun activities and games to help us understand how numbers work. We might use blocks, beads, or even apples to practice counting. Each activity helps us see the patterns in numbers and how they grow. Learning about numbers is like solving a puzzle, and each piece we add brings us closer to understanding the whole picture. At home, you can practice counting with your family. Maybe you can count the apples in your fruit bowl or the toys in your room. You can even make a game out of it and see who can count the fastest. Counting together is a great way to spend time with loved ones and learn something new at the same time. So remember, numbers are all around us, and they can take us on amazing adventures. Whether we're counting apples on a tree or stars in the sky, each number we discover is a new step on our journey. Let's keep exploring, keep counting, and see where the world of numbers takes us next. The adventure never ends, and there's always something new to learn. Happy counting, everyone. Now let's talk about ordinal numbers. They tell us the order of things, like who comes first, second, or third in a race. Look, Magenta wins. She's in first place. Blue is in second place, and Periwinkle is in third place. Blue loves to count. Let's join her on a counting adventure in the backyard. Blue found an anthill. Let's count the ants together. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 10. Now let's count even higher. We can count the leaves on the trees, the rocks on the ground, even the clouds in the sky. But wait, there's more to explore. Blue is so excited to show you all the different things we can count in the backyard. Look over there, near the flower bed. Do you see those colorful flowers? Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, there are so many beautiful flowers. Now let's move to the vegetable garden. Blue loves to help out here. Can you see the tomatoes growing on the vines? Let's count them too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are so many juicy tomatoes. Blue also loves to count the butterflies fluttering around. Look, there's one and another one. Let's count them as they dance in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4. Butterflies are so much fun to count. And don't forget about the birds. Blue loves to listen to their songs and count them as they perch on the branches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The backyard is full of life and numbers. Blue's counting adventure doesn't stop there. She also likes to count the steps she takes as she explores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going, Blue. Let's not forget the pebbles by the pond. Blue loves to count them too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So many pebbles. Blue's counting adventures are endless. Every day brings new things to count and new ways to have fun with numbers. So grab your magnifying glass and join Blue on our next counting adventure. Who knows what we'll count next? It's time for the Ordinal Olympics. Magenta is hosting the games. Let's see who wins the medals. The first game is a hopping race. The first one to hop to the finish line wins the gold medal. The second place winner gets a silver medal. And the third place winner gets a bronze medal. Section 5. Counting is everywhere. Numbers are everywhere we look. Let's find them together. We use numbers to count our toys. We use numbers to see how many friends are at school. We even use numbers to tell time. Section 6. Ordinal numbers in our day. Ordinal numbers are part of our day too. They are everywhere from the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed. They help us navigate through our daily routines and keep everything in order. They help us understand order and sequence. For instance, when we line up for a bus, we know who goes first, second, and third. This helps maintain order and ensures everyone gets a turn. We use ordinal numbers for the days of the week. Each day has its own place in the sequence, helping us keep track of our schedules and appointments. Monday is the first day, Tuesday is the second, and so on. This sequence helps us plan our week, knowing what comes next and what to expect. We also use them in recipes. Cooking and baking often require following steps in a specific order to achieve the desired result. The first step is to mix the ingredients, ensuring everything is combined properly. The second step is to bake, where the mixture transforms into something delicious. And the third step is to enjoy. Following these steps in order ensures that the final product is perfect and enjoyable. Ordinal numbers are also important in games and sports. They help us keep track of turns and positions. For example, in a race we know who finishes first, second, and third. This not only adds structure to the game but also makes it fair for everyone involved. In education, ordinal numbers are taught to help children understand sequences and order. Teachers use them to explain concepts like timelines, historical events, and even mathematical problems. This foundational knowledge is crucial for their cognitive development. In the workplace, ordinal numbers help in organizing tasks and projects. They allow us to prioritize and manage our workload efficiently. For instance, we might label tasks as first, second, and third to indicate their importance and the order in which they should be completed. Even in our personal lives, we use ordinal numbers to keep track of our to-do lists. By numbering our tasks, we can ensure that we complete them in a logical and efficient manner. Whether it's following a workout routine, planning a trip, or even organizing a party, ordinal numbers help us stay on track and achieve our goals. So, as you can see, ordinal numbers play a significant role in our daily lives. They help us understand the world around us, keep things organized, and ensure that everything runs smoothly. Next time you use an ordinal number, take a moment to appreciate how it helps you navigate through your day. Embrace the power of ordinal numbers and see how they can make your life more structured and efficient. They are more than just numbers, they are tools that help us make sense of our world. Remember, whether it's the first day of the week or the third step in a recipe, ordinal numbers are here to guide us every step of the way. Section 7. Practice makes perfect. Let's practice what we've learned. Can you count the blueberries in Blue's bowl? How many blueberries are there? That's right. Now can you point to the third blueberry from the left? You got it. Section 8. You did it. Great job today, everyone. You learned about numbers bigger than 100 in ordinal numbers. You're becoming a number superstar. Remember, learning is fun, especially with friends like Blue, Magenta, and me. Section 9. Keep exploring numbers. The world is full of numbers. Keep exploring and see what other number adventures you can find. Don't be afraid to ask questions and have fun learning. Bye for now.